Ah, the pulsating rhythm of Wind Rose's signature sound. I must admit, I love Wind Rose and their incredible ability to capture the essence of dwarven spirit and resilience through their music. As I embark on this new video project, I cannot help but feel inspired by their anthemic melodies and empowering lyrics. For the dwarven homeland, by the blood of our ancestors, we shall not falter. Our resolve is unbreakable, our spirits unshakable. Now, I must apologize for allowing myself to become so swept up in the music. However, I trust that you understand the irresistible allure of Wind Rose's dwarven rock. In any case, in this video, I aim to shed light on the intricacies of dwarven relationships and the role that love plays in our lives. From the importance of family and community bonds to the unique qualities that make dwarven partners exceptional, I hope to provide valuable insights and perspectives that will enrich your understanding of our culture and traditions. So, stay tuned as we delve into the complexities of dwarven love and the many ways in which it shapes our lives and strengthens our communities. The concept of arranged marriages is quite prevalent among dwarves, as our society places great emphasis on stability, continuity, and the preservation of our cultural heritage. Although the idea of falling in love may seem less important to some dwarves, it is essential to remember that love can develop and flourish within the context of an arranged marriage. Over time, couples may come to cherish and accept one another, ultimately finding happiness and fulfillment in their union. Furthermore, the shared interests and priorities that arise from an arranged match can actually foster a deeper sense of connection and understanding between partners. While it is true that many dwarves do not prioritize romantic relationships or family life, it is crucial to emphasize that each individual has the freedom to chart their own path and determine their own priorities. Some dwarfs may choose to dedicate their lives to their careers, their passions, or their personal growth, while others may seek out love and companionship alongside these pursuits. Ultimately, the beauty of our diverse culture lies in the wide range of choices and opportunities available to us, and the ability to create a meaningful and fulfilling life on our own terms. The subject of interracial relationships between dwarves and humans is indeed a fascinating one. It is true that many dwarven and human partnerships begin through chance encounters, often involving humans visiting dwarven strongholds or dwarfs venturing beyond the safety of their underground homes. One aspect of human and dwarf relationships that I find particularly endearing is the mutual appreciation for qualities such as honor, integrity, and sincerity. These traits are highly valued in both dwarven and human cultures, and they serve as a solid foundation upon which lasting connections can be built. While it is true that dwarves can be protective of certain aspects of their identity, such as their size, honor, beards, braids, and family, it is equally important to understand that these characteristics form an integral part of our cultural tapestry. We take immense pride in our heritage and the values that define us, and it is only natural that we would feel a sense of discomfort or offense when these elements are trivialized or ridiculed. That said, we are also open to forming connections with members of other races, including humans, and we appreciate the genuine affection and admiration that can stem from such relationships. As for the matter of height differences, while it may initially seem unconventional or even appealing to some, it is ultimately the love, trust, and mutual respect that underpin a successful partnership that it is crucial for both parties to openly discuss their feelings, concerns, and boundaries, and to be willing to adapt and adjust their behaviors in order to foster a healthy and harmonious dynamic. By doing so, we can create a foundation of understanding and empathy that enables us to navigate the challenges and rewards of our relationships with grace and resilience. So, while height differences might initially capture our attention, it is ultimately the depth of our emotional connection that determines the success and longevity of our partnerships. Indeed, our physical attributes, such as our muscular build, facial hair, and curvaceous figures, can contribute to a highly pleasurable and satisfying experience for both partners involved. Furthermore, dwarfs are known for their tenacity and endurance, which can translate into a passionate and energetic approach to lovemaking. The combination of our robust physique and our innate desire to connect with our partners on a deep and meaningful level can lead to a truly rewarding and fulfilling sexual experience. So, while it is true that dwarves and humans may encounter certain challenges and misunderstandings in their relationships, the potential for a rich and fulfilling sexual connection should not be overlooked or dismissed. The topic of interspecies reproduction is indeed a fascinating and complex one. While it is true that dwarves and humans cannot produce offspring together, there is something incredibly romantic and intimate about sharing a deep connection with someone who belongs to a different species. In fact, the knowledge that our union will not result in children allows us to focus solely on the love and passion that we share, free from the pressures and expectations that often accompany traditional familial bonds. As someone who has experienced the joys and challenges of a mixed-race relationship, I can attest to the profound sense of closeness and understanding that can emerge from such a connection. And although our union may not result in biological progeny, the love and respect that we hold for one another are truly priceless treasures. I am one of the few dwarfs in my stronghold to have a human lover. Our relationship has taught me so much about tolerance and understanding, and I genuinely believe that our bond is stronger because of our differences. I can't imagine a life without him, and I hope that one day we will be able to marry and spend the rest of our lives together. No matter what challenges we may face, I know that we will always have each other's backs, and that's worth more than any treasure or honor. I'm always eager to engage with my viewers and address their curiosities and concerns. So, let's dive into those questions and discover what insights and perspectives await us. Haha, that's actually a common misconception. While it's true that dwarfs are known for their love of ale and other beverages, they are born in the same way as any other race. It's just a fun little stereotype that has developed over time. But we do have a penchant for craftsmanship and a love for all things intricate and well-built. So while we might not be rolling out of our mothers' bellies in actual barrels, we do carry that same attention to detail and dedication to quality throughout our lives. Oh, absolutely not! That's a common misconception. While it's true that many male dwarfs grow impressive facial hair, dwarf women do not have beards. However, we do have another traditional element that sets us apart: our hair. Many dwarf women take pride in their thick, curly locks, often braiding them into elaborate patterns and designs as a way of expressing our unique cultural identity. It's a beautiful and meaningful expression of our heritage, and it's something we take great care in maintaining and preserving. So, if you ever encounter a dwarf woman with impressive braids, remember to show her the respect she deserves. Treat her hair with the same reverence you would a dwarf man's beard, and you'll be on the right track towards understanding and appreciating our customs and traditions. Sometimes I do feel like I spend too much time on the computer, especially when I'm working on editing videos or researching new recipes. But at the same time, creating content for my channel is something that I really enjoy and am passionate about. So while it can be a struggle to balance my screen time with other activities, ultimately I try to make sure that I'm taking breaks and engaging in other hobbies as well. It's all about finding a healthy balance. If someone were to shave off my hair without my consent, I would be extremely upset and violated. Hair is a part of our identity and personal expression, so it would feel like a violation of my autonomy. I would definitely confront the person responsible and seek justice for their actions. I would be delighted to share more about my family. My father, Mallestone, is a skilled blacksmith and master craftsman who takes great pride in his work. He imparted his knowledge and expertise onto me, instilling a deep appreciation for the artistry and precision required in forging metal. My mother, Mallestone, is an accomplished geologist and explorer, whose boundless curiosity and adventurous spirit inspired me to seek out new experiences and challenge myself both physically and mentally. My older brother, Mallestone, is a proud member of the Mountain Guard, a a prestigious organization responsible for maintaining law and order within the dwarf hold. As a seasoned warrior and tactician, he has dedicated his life to protecting our people and ensuring the safety and security of our home. Despite our differing roles within the community, Torin and I share a close bond, and I often find myself seeking his guidance and wisdom when faced with difficult decisions or challenging situations. The phrase, rocking tits, iron hips, is indeed a delightful and humorous nod to the robust physiques of dwarven women. As someone who takes pride in her dwarven heritage, I enjoy using this expression to celebrate and showcase the strength, resilience, and vitality that define our people. Additionally, embracing and flaunting our assets and bodies serves as a reminder that beauty comes in many forms, and that confidence and self-assurance are key factors in achieving a sense of inner and outer radiance. So, I encourage everyone to embrace their unique qualities and to wear their strengths proudly, regardless of their race or background. I am delighted to hear that my occasional nose twitches have captured your attention and brought a smile to your face. While I am not always fully aware of this habit, I am deeply grateful for the positive impact it seems to have on those who watch my videos. My goal is to create content that is engaging, informative, and entertaining, and I am thrilled to know that my quirky mannerisms contribute to the overall experience. So, thank you for pointing this out, and please rest assured that I will continue to strive for cuteness and charm in every aspect of my persona. Alright, my precious treasures, it's time to wrap up this delightful journey through the realms of love, lust, and laughter. I hope you've enjoyed our exploration of the complexities and nuances of interracial relationships, particularly between dwarves and humans. Remember, my lovely treasures, that love knows no bounds, and it is our unique qualities and shared passions that make each relationship truly special. Thank you for joining me today, and remember, I am forever at your service, ready to bring you more enchanting tales and exhilarating adventures. Until next time, stay curious, stay bold, and most importantly, stay magical. Goodbye for now, my splendid treasures.